New tonight, we're hearing about terrifying moments an Ohio church group endured as Amtrak train crashed and flipped onto its side.
6 Catholic students from Hamilton County were among the 250 people on board this train. They were heading home from a mission trip in New Mexico when the train crashed into a truck on a rural crossing. Tonight, one of the first people they called is sharing their story. Larry Seward with WCPO in Cincinnati has his story.
This train wreck more than bruised passengers from Redding's Our Lady of the Valley Catholic Parish. The priest they visit every summer in Navajo country feels it.
Excuse the language, but a mission trip from hell ended this way.
It started fine. Priest Dale Jameson says a group about half the size of last year's crew, 3 chaperones and 6 people ages 14 to 20 showed up to lead Vacation Bible School for kids near St. Mary Mission in Tohatchee, New Mexico. They spent time with seniors living alone, learned the culture, then repaired and painted white crosses on Navajo graves.
It's quite beautiful, quite touching.
But the Amtrak train they boarded in Albuquerque hit a truck and derailed near Minden, Missouri. 4 people died. One of the Redding chaperones called Jameson's phone right away.
She was shaken. Some were taken to hospitals, even 100 miles away to Kansas City, some of our group. She was very concerned and very, very broken, tears, obviously it's a traumatic experience. 70-mile-an-hour train coming to an abrupt end, stoppage, and then cars tipping over.
On Facebook, Our Lady of the Valley Parish said nobody from their group was seriously injured and asked for prayers. The Archdiocese of Cincinnati did not return phone calls or messages for comment. Considered a twinning parish, Our Lady of the Valley sends the New Mexico mission thousands of dollars a year to keep it open. But those mission trips make it personal for Jameson, who plans to visit Cincinnati to show gratitude.
Right now, the investigation into the crash revolves around the crossing where it happened. These are new images tonight. People who use it daily and county leaders have been pushing for a safety upgrade there for nearly 3 years now. The crossing does not have lights or a signal to warn of an approaching train. The NTSB has pushed for upgrades for years.
Anytime our recommendations aren't heeded, of course I'm upset, because we see tragedy after tragedy after tragedy and numerous fatalities and injuries. And we know, and it's very frustrating for our investigators, very frustrating when they are on scene and they know what would have prevented this.
That train is cleared to travel at 90 miles an hour along the stretch of track. The NTSB now downloading information from the locomotive that will help provide a better timeline of when that truck was spotted, how quickly the emergency brakes were applied, and how fast the train was going in the first place.